You can laugh at it. You can laugh and watch the show until...
Welcome everyone to Taylor Abrahams live at Silverthorn Studios.
Particle man, doing the things a particle can. What's he like? It's not important. Particle man, is he a dot or is he a speck? When he's underwater, does he get wet? Or does the water get him instead? No one knows, particle man. Triangle man, triangle man. Triangle man hates person man. They have a fight, triangle wins, triangle man. Universe man, size of the entire universe man. Usually kinda smaller man. Universe man, he's got a watch with a minute hand, millennium hand and a neon hand, and when they meet it's a happy land. Powerful man, universe man. Person man, hit on the head with a frying pan, lives his life in a garbage can. Person man, is he depressed? Or is he a mess? Does he feel totally worthless? Who came up with person man? Degraded man, person man. Triangle man, triangle man. Triangle man hates person man. They have a fight, triangle wins, triangle man. Cover of the night. Thank you all very much for joining me. You'll hear from my buddy James in just a moment. But until then, here's a song I wrote because I'm so humble, from the perspective of God. I've been watching y'all a neon or two. I see trees doing the sway, koalas taking bamboo. Then you came along, turned it all into a zoo. Did I get greedy, making you? Copying your kings like parakeets, kita, 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 kita. Decimate my miracles for an ounce of easy street. Ain't no winner here. Jacuzzi full of tears, yeah. There's so much fear before the truth. You know that everybody's the same in the middle. One sweet moment, it all comes down. Live in the rhythm with everything you do. Live in the rhythm. You know it's up to you. Live in the rhythm. Can't you feel what's really real? The rhythm now. It's up to you. Thought I made you in my image. Better check a mirror. Turn round and trim my beard. Now it's apathy, atrophy, flaming terror, and karma can't keep up. You're biohacked, you're overclocked. You got drugs and drinks in Wall Street. I got waves along the rocks, don't give up. Everybody's the same in the middle. One sweet moment, it all comes down. Live in the rhythm. chances. You wouldn't need the beat if the brain had all the answers. You wouldn't need feet now, would you, baby? Night shift, old man, piercing blue eyes. He's a turtle on his 10th lap. Still the rabbits multiply. He bends to meet the darkness, transcends yet still makes sense in his wordless world of bliss. He's a mountain, a fountain, a baby kitten saying da 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 da. Do 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 do. It all comes down, living the rhythm. I can hear your applause all the way from here because it's so loud. Thank you. Oh, we got actual humans in here clapping now. That's very kind. Oh, whoops, I got to do this in G sharp, don't I? Don't G natural, kids. G sharp. Through life. That made no sense. And actually, come to think of it, I know I'm mucking that up because I'm doing things wrong. My intention right now was actually to do a little improv song. We're going to do a little warm-up here. It's a way to see if there's people engaged, people watching. Throw out any word into the YouTube chat there, and I will be informed of one of them through one of my many assistants. They'll go to the top of the mountain and send it through the satellite, and it'll get here. So just type in a word, and I will make up a song about it. Whatever word you want. And it'll be a kind of a dry run for later on in the night, where I will be doing one with my buddy here. My buddy who you're not allowed to see yet for dramatic purpose reasons. But until such a moment, I will just wait around for a word to come through. Maybe I can play that Monty Python. It's so hard. The intermission music from Monty Python. I'm waiting on a word.
Word is shower.
The word is shower. Cool. Here we go. A little bit of water to inspire me. Someone say that's plagiarizing. After a long day of work, I love to get a shower. When I don't know what to do, I'll stay for hours. And people will say, Taylor, you're wasting the water. And I'll say, but don't I look great in the shower? If you just feel me while I am getting clean, you'd make some money and you wouldn't be angry. If you just feeling me while I was getting clean, you make some money and you wouldn't be angry. telling me. Talking about the shower. Talking about the shower. Talking about the shower. Bow! There you go. Thank you very much for your suggestion, whoever that was. So
Days of Almond.
Days of Almond?
Ahmed.
Ahmed?
Yes.
Like AHMED?
Yes.
I don't even know where to start with that. Is that like a biblical thing I should know about?
Name of the person who suggested it.
Oh.
There's
Juice
also
box.
Juice Box
Okay.
in the YouTube chat.
All right, well, I will make up something very quick about Days of Ahmed and a juice box, all right? It made me think of Days Like This by Van Morrison, of all things. So I guess I might sound like him. Days of Ahmed. Just drinking my juice box. Everything is fine. I'm not very good at doing Van Morrison, 'cause he is not a very good guy. But I will have a juice box, sit with you under the tree, Ahmed, if that's what you wanna do. We can count the stars, we can dream all night about all the cars that we see inside. You one day, my friend, is gonna drive all of them. You're gonna drive all of them. Driving the car, yes, you're gonna go far, yes. Ahmed, the days of Ahmed are here. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming so clear. The days of Ahmed. And a juice box, baby, yeah.
Big shouts to Post Nod.
What?
Post Nod for Juice Box.
Okay. Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. We'll get to a few more of those as the night progresses. But I'm a serious artist, and I must do my serious things. So here's a song written from the perspective of basically some bitter incel. It isn't me. It's a silent song. That's why I'm drinking more. Alright, so here's a song. I think I wrote this 10 years ago, and it was always like a cool idea. That's what a lot of these are going to be. Cool ideas that otherwise I'm not sure we'll ever get any kind of breath of life, you know? Unless we do them now. So that's what's happening. So here we go. Here is Frozen Guys. Maybe I'll change my name to Tyler so they'll all just get it right. Sit cross-legged in some field, find the world inside my mind. 'Cause in the dark you see it faster, the constant rise and fall. Everyone's an icicle about 5 or 6 feet tall. But forever there's a show in our show that keeps on hoping. You don't need to hate what you love to keep it going. But Daddy after work don't wanna practice his smile. Lesson Army fills his head and Fonzie makes him for a while. I'm a frozen little boy in a frozen little world. I don't know what's worth believing, I just wanna squeeze a girl. I heard a star just died, finally let's cry. Join together for an hour like he begged for his whole life. Then watch the local white knight rise up till he hits a wall. Another undiscovered genius working at another shopping mall. Yay! Just take the shattered promise highway past the bouquet of decay to the apple just the skin where it's sagging by the day. Taking pretty pictures so the aliens will love us, but they read them like a lie detector. They're way too far above us. I'm a frozen little boy in a frozen little world. I'm not sure anything makes sense. I just want to squeeze a girl. Do that again. Beautiful lady with the darkest maybe, come into my life and save me. Little boxes round my soul, little boxes take control, but look out far enough and it still looks like a globe. Now zoom into a crowded room, what you think of me? She's got a smile like an angel, yoga pants and denting. I just take the shattered promise highway, past the bouquet of decay, to the apple, just the skin where it's sagging by the day. I don't know why I did that again. Let's try that again. So we laugh and we bullshit it, but I act a bit too interested, so it's back onto my place alone. Alone, flipping channels, refuse to care. Yeah, we're all in this together, but together changes with the weather. I'm a frozen little boy in a frozen little world. I don't know what's worth believing, I just want to squeeze a girl. Beautiful lady with the darkest maybe, come into my life and save me. Everybody wants a baby, but the planet's got more ladies. No, don't pat him on the head. Don't pat him on the head. Don't pat him on the pat him on the pat him on the mother. So sincere. Woo.
Woo. Yay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Is that God? Jason is God. Whoa. God is Jason.
I believe it.
Omnipresent.
But you know who's also God? James Atin-Godden.
Hey.
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 Welcome, sir.
Hi.
Thank you for being here.
Good to be here.
We've done a lot of rehearsals together, and you know we've known each other good long while. This man has almost used this studio as much as us
Yeah.
at this point, and very thankful that we were able to work this out,
Yeah.
have you play,
Yeah.
and he's a piano man like no other. More of a key man.
I do a lot of things. I don't know. Yeah.
You hold the key. The key to you're the key master.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Well, on a much more gentle note, here's a song called Little by Little that I wrote right in that mixing room. How'd the inchworm travel so far? By plane or train or a broken heart? Was he born into wealth? Was he born far beneath? Or born when he told of a dream? Here we go, nice and slow, little by little. goes, I know, I know. How it goes, I know, I know. Little by little. Snow hung low on all her maple trees, dripping so slow it felt like a freeze. And while the doubter will die in a mediocre heat, the brave will cry and crumble and weep. Here we go, let it flow, little by little. How it goes, I know, I know. How it goes, I know, I know. The rain may fall, the sky descend, but it's moment by moment till all of a sudden, little by little. Sunflowers shone high above the rest. The so-called late bloomers had rocks in their chests. Then like a firework display, Sunny wilted away. How they cried and they sang, such legend remained of his show and the role of little by little. How it goes, I know, I know. How it goes, I know, I know. The rain may fall, the sky descend, but it's moment by moment till all of a sudden, little by little. How'd the inchworm travel so far? How it goes, I know, I know. Hey. I think my voice just changed during that song. Or reversed changed. Like I reversed puberty, because normally I can hit those notes better. Who knows what we're drinking these days, right?
Little by little.
I really should have given it to you. Here we go, nice and slow.
Little by little.
Beautiful. Sorry, the tuning's nasty. That's too bad. That's too bad. It's too bad, too late, it's too wrong. Is that Nickelback? Why am I singing Nickelback? Oh my god.
Deep in the subconscious.
Too late, man.
Never made a wise man.
I just tuned it, but now it's bad again. What the heck, guitar? How'd you decide to not be my friend? It's so easy to rag on Nickelback. But I don't know.
That song I just sang I actually really like.
Wise Man?
No, yeah, never murdered as a wise man.
Of what I really am.
I'd like you to say sorry.
Oh no, I don't like that one.
I like that song. That's good. It's funny.
Sorry. One sec, guys.
Is it bad if we can all sing along to it?
Yeah, that's a good point. Like it could be memorable but bad at the same time. I think, you know.
That happens for sure.
The cadence of our conversation makes me think of the in If I Had $1 Million when they're talking about Dijon ketchups. We just sound like adults. That's all. I remember hearing that as a kid and being like, "Wow, that's how adults talk."
Yeah.
They with that little like
gentle tone. It's like, what about this? Oh, yes, that's
I
interesting.
do have a preference for that.
Indeed.
I'm partial to that. These are my preferences. Wow. It's like 30% of conversations.
It is.
And what do you have preference for? I prefer the Dijon mustard. Yes.
Oh, you've got to see Stranger Things. Okay. Speaking of Stranger Things, here's a dilly of a song. Last night's pizza is still in the box, somewhere under all my clothes, smothering the scent of a rose. Who was here last night? Last night's pizza tells a story. A guy searching for glory, burning on high, and a girl who says goodbye after just one slice. Said there's an emergency, something came up, it's not you, it's me, and a brand new day can't save last night's pizza. Looks on his phone at their little exchange, a message every couple days. Finally at the board game cafe, hey. They talk about work, the news, the TV. Who doesn't love Rick and Morty? Who doesn't want to get high? I got a cat at home who's my heart and soul, and a photo from when I met Rob Lowe, Rob Lowe. But a brand new day and a microwave and some fresh cut tomato slices in the afternoon when he slowly arises, can't save last night's pizza. Last night's Grazie. So yeah, this is one that is a real deep cut. I almost considered it for my album, but then I stopped before I even played it for the band. I was like, nah, that's not.
Should we consider that? This one?
Yeah, I like it too. It was kind of what it does was fulfilled by another song, you know? That's what it is a lot of the times, you know? If you're an artist and you're not just putting out singles and trying to make the same frickin' song over and over and over again. I'm not bitter, you're bitter. You think I don't know that? I know that. Okay. I'm flipping my eye lines. I wonder if he's following that or if I just look like a
Wait,
crazy,
yeah, wait.
if I look like a crazy person. Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so now, I'll do Golem. All right, so I'm gonna flip between cameras, right? All right. We must. I can't even do it probably.
We must have the precious. Yes. Yes. We must. Spiegel. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. No. How was that? Is that good?
Almost spot on, you know.
I'm Garfield.
Oh, whoa.
I don't like Mondays.
Okay.
By the way, Taylor, people are wondering if this is live on the Twitch.
It is. Are they? They're that shocked because it's at HQ?
Yeah, it's almost too good to be true, you know.
Well, I'm sorry, you cynical lot, but it's real. Here's a ditty called Markland Farm. It's written as if it could have been like an Elton John, album track, basically. 1, 2.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I felt my life fall forward. I felt my muse fall back. When I looked a little bit closer, all I saw was the same damn path. It was plain and sad, the one that people always take as if there's no way out. But deep in the overgrowth, I heard 'em singing. Everybody, everybody, come on down to the Markland Farm. Da 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 da. Everybody, everybody, come on down. There's nothing here to be afraid of. Everybody's your neighbor and a bit insane, but hey, ain't that what you like? Yeah. Keeping the whole world warm. Starting at the Markland Farm. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I felt my heart ungrinch. I felt my legs really cramp. Then I was tilling the land like I was finally a man. My mind expanded, reality as free as my open hand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just check it out, don't check it out. It's not like that. Everybody, everybody, come on down to the Markland Farm. Da 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 da. Everybody, everybody, come on down. There's nothing here to be afraid of. Everybody's your neighbor and a bit insane, but hey, ain't that what you like? Yeah, yeah. Keeping the whole world warm. Starting at the Markland Farm. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Worry got a lot of different antidotes, but how you expect to grow a stick and band-aids on a bottomless pit? Let's get to the real bottom of it. Yeah, yeah. You're doing good, you're doing fine, but girl, this ain't a practice life. Everybody, everybody, come on down to the Markland Farm. Da 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 da. Everybody, everybody, come on down. There's nothing here to be afraid of. Everybody's your neighbor and a bit insane, but hey,
the Markland Farm. Awkward silence, followed by applause. Thank you very much. So,
Yeah, right.
I'll let the songs mostly speak for themselves, but this next one is probably the most recent full idea that came to me in the midst of this deceitful, baffling journey I've been through with my with Bryn and I's recording studio, where we're gonna lose it in a month. Even though we placed a $1.45 million offer, the landlords decided, I don't want to wait 4 days for $1 million, so I'm going to take this other one. And 2 months of hard work, potentially for naught. And we're losing this beautiful baby. So I'm in a position where I'm forced to make as much, well, not forced, but I've chosen to make as much music as humanly possible in this space before it goes, so that I can give her the love she needs in her last month. The love she deserves. So this is something I guess that's written about just all kinds of real estate and law types. I think it'll speak for itself. Sharks in a cage, in a deep dark sea. Can't see the sky, can't taste the reef. Sharks in a cage can never escape. Best they can get is diamonds on their gate. The cage is made of gold and bone and brains. The cage is made of ice and childhood shame, 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 shame. Sharks in a cage, playing a game that breaks up the world into numbers and shapes. And if you get too close, they get a fine flank steak, so they can almost forget they're just sharks in a cage. Sharks in a cage. Detached garage, home for the brave. Fawns in a field versus sharks in a cage. Fins on their triggers, taking their aim. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition or sharks in a cage. The cage is made of gold and bone and brains. The cage is made of guts and childhood shame, 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 shame. Sharks in a cage. Sharks in a cage, trickle of blood, knife in a babe, their mouths water. Sharks in a cage, trickle of blood, knife in a babe, sharks in a cage. Build a sandcastle, but you can't stop the waves. Slaves to the tide, sharks in a cage, sharks in a cage. Sharks in a cage. Fine flank steak for sharks in a cage. Thank you.
That was pretty.
Thanks, God.
A lot of feels.
If you're wondering, my fingernails are being a little funky. So on top of having to think of all these new songs, I gotta kind of compensate my playing a little bit, which is just the best. But I think for the rest of the songs, it won't really matter. I can work around it nice and easy. You don't care about any of this. Performance etiquette 101. Don't say the first thing that comes in your head all the time. But we must, Taylor. We must, so that they know that we're special. Why do they need to know that I'm special? Why should they even care? Because you need them to know that there is distance between you and them. They can't get too close to you. What if I want them to get too close? No, you don't want them to get too close to you. But what if I want to connect? No, you can't connect with other people. You need to get away from people. You need to hide in your room and masturbate and play anime phone games. Is there some way I could, like, divorce you, maybe? I hate the papers.
Camera switching on point on that.
Whoa. Well, I'm excited to see it after. All right. Here's a pretty little future jazz standard. The look of listening is the very best look I know. The look of listening, a river running through the soul. Listen close, and suddenly you can feel infinity. The look of listening is the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing I know. The look of listening, your eyes with their light exposed. From the look of listening, heart springing a winter cold. Listen close, and suddenly
I am you, and you are me. The look of listening is the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing I know. Ooh, 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 yeah. Listen close. Listen close. Your energy forever in my memory. The look of listening, of listening, of listening is the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing I know. Ooh, 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 ooh. Coming round the bend, coming round the bend, coming round the bend again. Happiness. What the hell happened to happiness? Emptiness. Time I made friends with happiness, happiness. I wanna be happy with a little plot of land. Nothing fancy, just doing an honest man's dance. In my head, I could barely think or breathe on the bullhorn. All my bullies, Tucker Carlson on the TV. I spent 15 bloody years trying to be something else, 'cause it ain't good for their pockets when you're happy with yourself. I was told you gotta suffer, so I suffered to the brink. What don't kill you makes you stronger. Tell that to MJ, tell that to me. Coming round the bend, coming round the bend, coming round the bend again. Happiness. What the hell happened to happiness? Happiness. Time I made friends with happiness, happiness. In my heart, there's a kid I barely see. He's addicted to the feeling of what life's supposed to be. Tell me what life's supposed to be. Tell me what life's supposed to be. Coming around the bend, coming around the bend, coming around the bend again. Happiness. What the hell happened to happiness? Emptiness. Time I made friends with happiness, happiness. That's a little medley. It's called having two songs that work with the same hook and not knowing which one should get it. Probably the first one. Here's another medley, more thematically linked. Inspired by William Shatner's The Transformed Man, which consists of two thematically linked pieces turned together into 6-minute masterpieces. Mr. Tambourine Man! Mr. Tambourine Man! I'm not going to scream it. I need to save my voice. Both of my grandparents have dementia. They can barely turn on the TV. They were recently downsized. They're holding on with all their pride to their forever home they sold last week. Nan makes some raspberry jam like always. They hobble out to a factory down the street where my grandpa's dad was hurt real bad, was never the same, made the family sad. Not that he remember that anymore. Ooh, you can't turn back the clock. Ooh, you can't hear that enough. But either way, you'll never be ready for the dark, dark heart of love. You can't turn back the clock, and you'll never be ready for the dark, dark heart of love. Yeah, you'll never be ready for the dark, dark heart of love. We are born and then the years roll past us, and photo books are all that's real. I would climb the stars while turning to ashes to let you know I love you still. You were all I had, you were it. And now I don't know what else there is. Time is cruel. Come down, my dear. Come down from there. Come down, my dear. I'm barely here, barely here. I'm the one who loves you still.
Woo! Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, get your questions ready, get your words ready, because we're going to do one more little song for you. A little bit of whiplash here, emotionally speaking, and then we'll take another word suggestion, or maybe a couple, to turn into an improv song. Okay? Okay. So this is actually one that I technically made before the studio. I was hired by a YouTuber named Planet Dolan to make all these silly songs that I wrote. Some were like nursery rhymes that were warped, some were original, and I would just make them with people over Fiverr and James, and like mix it all on a laptop and stick it through Lander and hope it sounded okay, and then they would animate to it basically. I give them some direction and stuff, but this was kind of like one of the easier ones to make. And it goes as follows. Horrible names for your children. Horrible names. Oh, I should actually explain. This. So, some context to Nopal for this. Yeah, all these song videos, you can find them. They're all very fun to watch, and they all have millions of views and stuff, which is so weird. I made actually most of them in this house. I was still living at this house, but in a bedroom before the studio was built, and So this one is literally names that were either approved by a government when someone was like, hey, can I name my kid this? Or absolutely declined. And you just got to guess which are which. But they were all at least attempted. This isn't me just saying words.
Horrible names for your children. Horrible names for your kids. Horrible names for your children. They go a little something like this. Spinach, tree, violence, the @ symbol, Nutella, circumcision, Facebook, RoboCop, Burger King, McNuggets, IKEA, chlamydia, #Cthulhu, and let's not forget about Tanner. Horrible names for your children, horrible names for your kids, horrible names for your children. They go a little something like this. I'm unique, so unique, unique, pubert, for real. Yeah, Detroit, U.S. Navy, audio science, legend, sex fruit, pixie frou-frou, number 16 bus shelter. Virgin 2.0. And let's not forget about Moon Unit, cause I think it's pretty cool. Moon Unit, cause that name really rules. Moon Unit Zappa, let me be your alpha, though your brother's name is Dweezil. What's wrong with that, Dodd? He turned out all right. Horrible names for your children, horrible names for your kids. Yeah! There you go. So what words have we got?
Got
Is bird?
avocado seed.
Avocado seed, okay. Anything else?
Not yet.
Okay. Really? No one's watching. Oh, that's what happens when you don't promote very much. What a shock. It wasn't about the initial audience. It's I have a vision. I have a plan with all this, don't worry. So, as a kind of a special thing, we're actually going to have James here lead the musical aspect of this, and I'm just going to sing. And we're going to make sense of it as we go. So, avocado seed, whatever comes to you. Well, I am just an avocado seed. I would like to be a tree. An avocado tree, that would be nice. Would you like to take a bite? But don't bite me. Take me out first. Take me out first. Before you consume, I am not healthy for you, though I make a lovely tree. I'm gonna eat the avocado seed, gonna eat the avocado seed, gonna eat the avocado seed. Yes, 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 yes. Gonna eat the avocado seed, gonna eat the avocado seed. Yes, 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 yes. I want to eat, but you cannot eat. Yes, I want, but you cannot eat. I want, no, you cannot eat. I want. No, you cannot eat. I want. I understand your predicament. You are Baron Trump and you have never had something denied of you your entire life. So now it's hard to comprehend the mere idea of not having me to eat. But I am just an avocado seed and I want to be free. Won't you let me not be consumed? Put me on a sandwich though, that'd be cool. Just not the seed. Can I reiterate? Enough. I don't think I can. You are putting me. No. No! Dad, look! Look, Daddy! Look, Daddy, look at what I ate! That's great, son. That's so great. The more you know. Alrighty.
What a ride.
What a ride. It was like Urinetown mixed with I don't know what. That was weird. I like that. All right. Well, maybe we'll do one more. Well, naturally, when we repeat our set, we'll do another improv, right? So stick around if you want to hear another, and if you want to hear us try these songs yet again, because we're gonna do a second round. So speaking of which, I'm gonna conserve my energy right now and just hop into what is next. So it's a little song called Stuff. It's a real masterpiece, let me tell you. I worked really hard on this. This is not just a fragment that I've put in here self-indulgently. Stuff. Stuff. Gotta buy stuff so you can get stuff, so you can buy stuff, so you can get stuff. Gotta buy stuff so you can get stuff, so you can buy stuff, so you can get stuff. Gotta buy stuff so you can get stuff, so you can buy stuff, so you can get stuff. Gotta buy stuff so you can get stuff, so you can buy stuff, so you can get stuff. I gotta make stuff so you can stream stuff, so you can tweet stuff, so you can rate stuff. I gotta make stuff, but I made enough stuff. I don't wanna make stuff, but I gotta make stuff. Stuff. Content. Their stuff is shit, your shit is stuff. Carlin said it, that's Carlin stuff. Their stuff is shit, your shit is stuff. Carlin said it, that's Carlin stuff. Enough. Stuff. Gotta buy stuff so you can get stuff, so you can buy stuff, so you can get stuff. Gotta buy stuff so you can get stuff, so you can buy stuff, so you can get stuff. Stuff. Stuff me with stuff. Yeah. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Gotta buy stuff so you can get stuff, so you can buy stuff, so you can get stuff. Yeah. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Stuff.
Some good stuff.
That's some good stuff. Masterpiece. Masterpiece theater. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I assume you're gentlemen. Ladies and germs, non-gender specific amorphous avatars. We've got another tune for you.
Everyone's an android.
You are not a robot. You're lovable. This song kind of feels like that kind of age when that song came out, which was like 2010, 2011. It's very much like this song is the college experience, the college York experience. Maybe with a little bit too much salt, but still.
It's a lot of salt.
It's a lot of salt.
That's a lot of salt.
I know. I could. It was too funny to not put all the salt in it. You know.
No, it was good.
Yeah, that's all. I don't mean all this. All right,
Good.
but this one has a beat, and God willing, there will be a beat that will play through the sky into our earphones. Oh, it's the Rugrats God. Just kidding. It's a derivative sound that makes this party go round, that brings the people about. It's a derivative sound that makes this party go round, that keeps things moving in a small, small town. They have a couple bags of chips, a little bit of leftover dip from the party they had last time. They like to party their way. It really is a good way, a way that's very okay. You've heard this song before, even if you're not sure. It was playing in the dentist chair. I am singing a song, everybody's singing along. Though they've never heard it before, they've really heard it before, 'cause it's a derivative sound that makes this party go round, that brings the people about. Wow. Yeah, yeah, it's a derivative sound that makes this party go round, that keeps things moving in a small, small town. Is it brain damaged Ben Folds or Daniel Johnston? No one knows. Either way, they're feeling so special. Film students and their peers having fun and drinking beer. Everybody passed their test. Now it's a derivative sound that makes this party go round, that brings the ladies about. It's a derivative sound that makes this party go round, that keeps things moving in a small, small town, in the great big city or a small, small town. On Halloween, the girls are cats, the guys are Pickle Rick and Iron Man. Everybody's feeling so special. Film students and their peers having fun and drinking beer. Everyone except the band. Now it's a derivative sound that makes this party go round, that brings the people about. It's a derivative sound that makes this party go round, that keeps things moving in a small, small town, in the great big city or a small, small town.
Computer load up, celery man, please.
And some of the guys rented an apartment, moved to the great big city. They're thinking of starting a podcast, they're thinking of getting a cat. There's a a guy who 4 months in decided to say hi to them. Now he's like their very best friend. His favorite album's the Bends. They all get high, watch Anchorman, Mission Hill, and wonder when the world is gonna find out they're special. Film makers / cashiers, having fun and drinking beer. This is life, it's going all right, yeah. It's a derivative sound that makes this party go round, that brings the people about. It's a derivative sound that helps their YouTube account, that keeps them moving in a small, small town, in the great big city, or a small, small town, in the great big city, or a small, small. Oh, oh. Let's do this again sometime. Let's do this again sometime. Let's do this again sometime. Do it again, do it again, do it again sometime. Let's do this again sometime. Let's do this again sometime. Let's do this again sometime. Do it again, do it again, do it again, like the Kinks sang. Klasky Supo up in here. Supo. It's a derivative sound that makes this party go round, that keeps things moving in a small, small town, in the great big city, or a small, small town. And the wind cries Mary. Yow! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're coming near the end of our initial sojourn here. It's been a joy to have you. My name is Taylor Abrahams. I'm a singer-songwriter. This is my my studio. You'll learn all about it in this next song and the injustices we've had to face here. This song is quite sarcastically called a really well-crafted song, trademark. This savage song destroys the machine. Monetize your kid, monetize your cat. Find a duck without a leg, you could get famous from that. Here's a minute of empowerment, you'll surely forget I'm the enlightenment equivalent to Wonder Bread. But I'm gonna slay the haters, yeah, I'm gonna be a star. Make some suckers write my music, I'll just do the PR. I'm addicted to attention, cause I have to be, cause that's how you make a living in the new democracy. I got my Odyssey, the new democracy. Your Truman Show is showing and you'll never be free. Choreography, the new hey. Choreography, the new democracy. I'm addicted to attention cause I have to be democracy. Make the same video again and again and again and again. The pain in your soul is just the coal turning to diamond, not existential angst. From the dreams you'll suffocate, you can rage at the machine, just give some rich fuck a raise. Make your songs 2 minute, anymore you're wasting time. Barf it out with a laptop, spend 8 weeks online just promoting. Act so excited cause you've heard everybody loves it, keep Febrezing your turds. Yeah, you're addicted to attention like it's MSG, cause that's how you keep existing in the new democracy. The new democracy. I'm tracheostomy. The new democracy. She discovers how to use a trampoline. Democracy! gotta sell the house. Some fucker needs to launder money. We know we all agreed a longer lease, but sorry. Take one last look at your studio as you desperately try to save it. Give us a $1.45 million offer. That's too low a bit. Forget about the arts, run those leeches out of town. I got fancy wine and Disney Plus and drugs to keep me sound. You know, I'm learning about the Beatles back when music had soul. I wonder why. Well, my husband parks his Hummer in your studio. It's business, that's all. The numbers have to make sense. Speaking of which, here's a bunch of scary lawyers and a measly little check. Yeah, you paid off half our mortgage. Should have made a no conditions offer though. COVID, just excuses. Hashtag hustle culture. The song sucks, but the numbers are up, yeah. The song sucks, but the numbers are up, yeah. 10 jobs at once, but it's never enough, yeah. Least yourself implode, 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 implode. The new democracy, the new democracy. Your Truman Show's showing and you'll never be free. Sing a song for me. I dreamed a dream of time gone by. The new democracy. Can't do a thing without hurting the world. Can't buy a thing without hurting the world. I'm numb from all the pain. Can I melt the ice? Try to sit like I'm a Siddhartha. Take a breath and let it slide. But sliding ice is like the Arctic, and we're helpless against the tide. All we have is now, but now it's flame and frog and fly. Give me carrots on a stick, 'cause the present is a bitch. Here's a future with computers buying any set of tits. So let's decimate some trees with your NFTs. Get your money, hide the bodies. That's the new the new democracy. The new democracy. Your Truman Show's showing and you'll never be free. Colonoscopy. The new democracy. Sell it all for parts, no heart, no legacy. Democracy, yeah! Gynecology, Egyptology, paleoclimatology, immunopathology, cardiomyopathy, reverse lycanthropy, offset lithography, folk etymology. Whee! Hey, Taylor, I know you spent 18-hour days for 2 months, setting your whole life aside to find arts patrons in a pandemic willing to invest and save this place, and you actually found investors against all odds twice. But even though I'd make more from your offer, it's just, I don't want to wait 4 days to make $1 million. I want it now. So, yeah. I guess it's time to rape and pillage and plunder a vital artistic space and displace an entire community of brilliant artists. Sorry, it's legal, so it must be okay. Woo, yeah. You literally paved paradise to put up a parking lot on a property that already has 3 fucking parking spots. It's very hard to see you as more than monsters. Heartless carcasses masquerading as humans. And despite all that, I don't wish you harm, but I do hope you grapple with the profound, incalculable damage you have caused to hundreds of lives and to the future of the arts in this city, which is already in a horrendous situation. We will build back. Build back better. But we should not have to. We should not have had to. Silverthorn Studios, 166A, Silverthorn Avenue, 2016 to 2020. Human decency, never to never.
Yeah, right. Ready to light something on fire? I don't know, man.
Burn the whole school. Burn it down to the ground. Burn it down. Oh. You gotta let it out somehow. So, we're gonna end with one more song. Just the more enlightened perspective of all this. You know, when you're literally dealing with this in the present moment, that's what comes out of you. I've had a little bit of time to breathe and relax and gain some perspective on it. And this type of song is what I continually return to remind myself of what's real. And it goes like this. You are not your feelings. Your feelings are not you. You are not your feelings. Your thoughts and feelings too. Feelings are like the weather. Feelings come and go. They can change the landscape, but they aren't yours to hold. And I don't mean just when it's convenient. I mean it all the time. Feeling happy, feeling sad. You're not your feelings, even when you're glad. Feelings are down to boogie, under blankets or on a swing. Sometimes when they're butterflies, show us how they sing. When she's at the airport, falling out of view, or when you're in a hot tub, languid as a noodle, or laughing at the puppy, or crying at the moon. You are not your feelings. Your feelings are not you. Marvel at your feelings. Marvel at the truth. You won't become a psycho. There is joy beneath the blue. You're a kindergarten teacher, feelings throwing a feud. It's nap time when you whisper, they know not what they do. It's okay if you don't get it. I barely get it too. But you are not your feelings, and feelings are not you. We are more than mere reaction. An actress and her cue. You are a slave to feelings.
convinced your feelings are you. But feelings aren't a problem. Let them scream and move and groove. They're soapy as an opera. Make you clean and sparkly and new. And you are but a vessel. You are what you say. You are not your feelings. Watch as the colors change. Thank you all very much. See you in a few minutes for a reprise of this whole thing, potentially with a few omissions. All right, goodbye. Thank you. Are we off?
What?
Have you ever felt like there's something else far beyond just counting the stars, feeling small? I wouldn't have it any other way. When the rain falls down and it hails so hard, convinced you'll never be free. Just sit right down with me. I don't mind feeling small with you. In fact, it's all I wanna do. The beauty and weight of it all, feeling small with you. From a flash of light, a sacred night, came all we are. I can almost see eternity, feeling small. And when I see you, there's a joy I can't explain. As we trudge along to the same old song, where the vanity all green, the night sky shines the key. Tell me how we know when we're right. We just exploded into life. Tell me how we know when we're right. Well, it just came to us one. I don't mind feeling small with you. In fact, it's And if you cry in space, the tears stick to your face. And there's a planet where the rain falls down sideways. In a galaxy of 100 billion galaxies, in a universe, I'm so glad it could be you and me tonight, burning bright, feeling small. I really like you, baby, and I want you to know when I see your face, oh, it moves me so, and I go out like a light. Out like a light in the middle of the night. Shut off my mind when I see you. When I get a little crazy, a little confused, it always bye-bye, bye-bye when I see you. Ooh, out like a light in the middle of the night. Shut up my mind when I see you. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. Ooh, I'd like a light if you talk to my woman, try to take her away, but you won't take her far. With my fist on your face, you'll be out like a light, yeah, in the middle of the night. Oh, shut up your mind when I see you. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. I'd like a light. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. Oh, like a light is how you got me feeling tonight. Oh, let me see you, babe. Ooh, let me see you shine. Everything you do, every song you write knocks me out like a light. I'll treat you right. I'll treat you right. You knock me out like a light. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. Ooh, I like a light. Little darling, what a feeling. Little darling, what a feeling. Little darling, what a feeling I'm feeling. I like a light. You can laugh at it. You can laugh and watch the show until you're old. You can drink till it walks a little strange, a little slower. They can say relax, and you might find a night with a girl on your chest where all seems right. But the more you see, the less you know, the more it hits home. Ooh, what if, what if, what if they're the words I can't unhear? What if I did everything wrong? What if running round missing the song? But who dare sing along to the quarter life crisis? Here we go to life, quarter life crisis. Here we go to life, quarter life crisis. Here we go to life, quarter life crisis. Here we go. You can dance to it, watch your boots wear down your youth to some brainless hit. You can scream at it, write a tirade till your heart aches. Please live and let live. They can say it gets better, soon you'll be in your autumn sweater, a family and a book by your side. But the more you read, the less you know, the more it hits home. What if the best is really done? What if everybody's someone's pawn? What if there's some money-making scheme? They bend until it seems like it's the dream. Oh, quarter life crisis. Here we go to life, quarter life crisis. Here we go to life, quarter life crisis. Here we go to life, quarter life crisis. Half of a quarter life is an eighth. I thought by then I'd find my place. Spent 10 years just keeping the faith. Now everyone's saying goodbye. Half of a quarter life is an eighth. I thought by then I'd find my place. Spent 10 years just keeping the faith. Now everyone's saying goodbye, saying goodbye. What if this world will soon be done? What if
improvisation, but to surmise it,
Surmise, I
there
meant
was
to
a
say.
cheesecake girl in a Bob Dylan voice. And I was singing, oh screw it, let's not recap it. We gotta move on with our lives. Son, when you gonna move on with your life? Leave the house. Dad, I'm only 12 years old. Why don't you want me here? Why are you feeding me beer? It won't make me grow up faster. Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Damn, son, you got a good voice. We should put you in some kind of school for that. And so he went to Juilliard. Yes, he went to Juilliard, and he studied really hard, and he failed Juilliard, and now he's there on the street, and he's meeting all the people he meets, and he's jamming on the subway, and he's in a viral video for fighting with that rat, not for playing